and welcome to your weekly reading for the 3rd of April 2017. This is Ellie from Hypnoyouellie. If you would like a private reading, go to www.hypnoyouellie.com. Also, take advantage of the Vimeo videos for the whole year. They're $4.99 per video, or the whole lot for $60. That's the same as a 30-minute reading with me. This is a general reading for all the signs, so let's get started with your reading. Now, Mercury retrograde started on the 27th, the Mercury retrograde shadow, and straight away at work we have a redo, we have a relook, we are reassessing, we are relaunching, we are running into people that we've used to work with, deja vu experiences at work, the same situations, opportunities, people, players, all coming back in this week. You'll start to see it this week. That is a chance to have a look at it again, to tweak it, to if you missed out on something, that opportunity is coming back. This is also about the 6th house, which is about charity, which is giving back. So maybe you're in a position now where you're able to give back to the newbie like somebody did for you when you were new. This is also about teaming up with people that you've worked before. Now, and this is work, study, or finances. So whatever it is to do with the past, this week there's an opportunity for you to have another go, to reassess it, to relaunch it, to tweak it, to get it the way that you want it at work. And this is also about being a mentor. This is charity. Maybe it's a yearly event, and this annual year, you're running into the same people you ran into last year. But there's a reason why this is happening, deja vu experiences. Now, in the home, we do have the 5 of Wands. Now, 5 is chaos. It is a crisis, and 5 is for dating and courtship, to do with children as well. And this is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So this week in the family home, there'll be discussions about children. There could be court custody battles, domestic legalities around this. There could be arguing about visitation. There can be arguing between couples. There could be a child who is getting in the way of a newly formed relationship, or a newly moved in relationship, or just getting in the way of a relationship. This is children squabbling over things. Now, if this is not to do with your children, then it will be with the dating sense, which is, you're trying to get together, but your ship's passing in the night. There's plans being made, but there's stop, starts, cancellations, which is exactly Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde, there's miscommunications, there's stops, there's starts, there's U-turns, there's reversals, not knowing where you stand. And so during the period of Mercury retrograde, things can go 3 steps forward, 1 step back. Things can be up and down, because that's how Mercury works. So there can be some feelings this week, especially with a fire sign, where things are not being heard correctly. There can be mistakes. There can be, sending a text message and they're not receiving it, getting the wrong end of the stick. But also this is can have something to do with children as well. Maybe there's a blowout, a family blowout, a big argument, and you separate and take the children, or there's a custody battle, something to do like that for you this week. Now, if this is to do with money around the home, that you are trying to get the loan, you're trying to get the house, you're trying to get the paperwork signed, and nobody's helping, there's resistance everywhere you go. So that's the feeling around the home. Now, with your health, we do have the 9 of Wands. So again, fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. This specifically rules the sciatic nerve, liver, hips, and thighs. Now, as you can see, he's leaning on his staff. I want to say that there's nerve tingles as well, fibromyalgic pain, myalgic pain, and you're over it. This has happened before. This is not new. This is something that's recurring or coming back from your childhood, or it's coming back, and you're over it. You're like, oh no, I just don't know if I can handle this anymore. I nearly didn't get through the last time. But being a 9, this is saying expand, what treatment you did before. Maybe you need to look at alternative therapies. Maybe you need to look at hypnosis. I've got free hypnosis on my channel under guided meditations. There's a few there that can help you with your health, because a lot of health issues are from trauma, from the past. So the 9 is expanding how you see things. It's also higher education, it's higher learning. So researching, maybe meditation, maybe, water therapy, seeking out alternative therapy medicines. That's where you will find what you need this week to do with those areas of your body. But you are tired. This is draining you of your energy. It can also be pain. But when you see someone who's in immense amount of pain, daily pain, then you actually can see how it makes living very, very difficult, because all the energy that they're using getting through that pain, they don't have that energy to get through the day. So I would be pointing you in going online, maybe even going overseas, but you're expanding on what you've already done. You're maybe looking outside of the box, new perspective, and that is where you'll find this help will work for you. So please do take advantage to my free hypnotherapy. It's still on the bottom there. In your love, we have got the Four of Pentacles. This is you or them being a earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Now, first and foremost, this is about not settling, not marrying for status or money or what it looks like. This is about you being grounded, your head, your heart, and your feet on the ground in terms of the love, and your foundations, your ethics, your morals are the same. And this is where you will find that long-lasting relationship. So if you are in a couple in any way, and those are the issues that are coming up right now, then this is where you need to open up and talk with each other. You know, as long as your foundations, as long as your grounding is the same, you can pretty much get over anything together with conversation, empathy, and compassion. For some of you, you will get a feeling this week of, you know, am I really in this for the right thing? You know, it looks really good on paper, but, you know, in my heart, do I feel like this is the right way to go? If you have been waiting, holding on to hear, if you are in a relationship with someone who goes away for a couple of months and then comes back, then this might be the idea this week where you're thinking, do you know what, I'm going to let this person go, and if they come back, great, but if they don't, well, you know, I really need to get on with my life. I really need to, you know, this is the Four, this is domestic, this is my roots, this is my heritage. I need to find someone that's on the same page as me, and that will be long lasting. So your Adoring Virtue messages from the angels cards are, two cards jumped out. No is the answer to that. So it's not the right time to do it. It's because you're rushing things. It's because, yeah, okay, so with the Mercury retrograde, something this week is going to come up which is making you want to react. It's making you want to push quickly, or someone's trying to pressure you. Someone's trying to push you, coerce you, manipulate you into, and the saying is, you know, too good to be true. It's one, what I'm seeing is almost like you go to a mall and someone, you know, sells you something and it sounds really good at the time, and you feel, you know, they're smiling at you and all that pressure's on you, so you sign up and you get home and you go, why did I do that? I don't even want that anyway. So, you know, that kind of thing. So if someone's trying to coerce you, manipulate you, push you, or you yourself, you know, you're sitting there thinking, shall I not? Well, the answer is no. You can do it in the future, but right now, that whatever the practicalities around this are, it's just not at the right time. And the other card is Sonia. So this is a person on the other side, a female who is a mother figure or a grandmother or a sister or a best friend, who is letting you know that they are okay, letting you know that it's okay to be happy, letting you know that they can see you and they're enjoying. So this can be an anniversary of their death. This could be that they've just passed, but for whatever reason they're on your mind this week, and they are telling you it's okay to be happy without me. I'm proud of you. I'm there. I'm watching you. You might be reaching some sort of milestone this week or something that makes you proud, and you're thinking, oh gosh, you know, I wish that they were here to see me. And they're saying, I am there, I can see you, and I'm incredibly proud. I love you, I'm okay, and enjoy your life without me. So thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I really appreciate everybody for subscribing, and you know, without you, I couldn't get to these numbers. So have a fabulous week. Be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next week.